Hi guys, Bran here and welcome to another list video. Today we're going to be talking about 5 killers that need add-on reworks. I've been playing a lot more Wesker lately, and I've noticed that Wesker has quite immaculate add-on design, with only a few add-ons that underperform, such as Loose Crank, Red Herb, Maiden Medallion, whereas the others really seem to have a use for even the most niche of builds. There's always something you can do with Wesker add-ons. Even if the add-on by itself doesn't do well, it pairs really well with another add-on. Looking at like Jewel Beetle and Lion's Medallion for like throw builds. Basically, Wesker's add-on design is near perfect. But, however, this kind of gave me the opposite effect in the fact that I started looking into killers that probably need something like Wesker's kit to make them way more enjoyable. Characters that only rely on a couple add-ons, or just generally their add-on pool is very weak or uninteresting. So let's go into 5 killers that need add-on reworks. First one is probably one that's not going to come as any surprise. It's the character that inspired this list, that being Pyramid Head. A comment was made in my previous video of killers that need reworks that I left Pyramid Head out. While I don't think the character's power needs changing, their add-ons could definitely use a rework. The only add-ons worth using are the range add-on tree, stuff like Burning Man's Painting, Wax Doll, etc., with the rest being a major step down. He did get a Mangled Hemorrhage add-on recently, but he still has a long way to go. A lot of his add-ons focus on his trails, which are a way of applying torment, but otherwise are not a huge part of his kit. I'd rather like to see add-ons affect caged survivors, effects of the M2, etc. The second up is Nemesis. Nemesis is another character that's infamously needed an add-on update for quite some time. Marvin's Blood seems to be the only consistent staple option, with the other ones being middling or outright bad. The worst offender of these add-ons being Liquor Tongue, which increases the hindered from becoming contaminated by only 0.2 seconds, which really doesn't even matter. The other add-ons mostly affect supply cases or the inconsistent zombies, leaving Nemesis with very slim pickings when it comes to the add-ons he can bring into a game. Number 3 is Freddy. It kind of felt like cheating to put Freddy on a similar list again, but we couldn't leave him out of this. Freddy infamously used to have some of the strongest add-ons in the game. Freddy used to have an add-on tree, including Swing Chains and Jump Rope, that actually applied a stackable slowdown to gen speeds. This in tandem with slowdown perks created the infamous Forever Freddy, making gen progress move at a snail's pace. Once they finally updated this in patch 4.70, behavior seemed to have actually overcorrected, making most of his add-ons pretty much useless. Swing Chained is a purple level add-on that just makes footsteps louder. That's it. Freddy did get some love with the new Z block, which essentially gives him Xenomorph's 12-meter killer instinct from the control stations, except for the gens of Freddy's teleport. However, most of his add-ons still stay useless, and we would love to see something more dynamic come through, potentially with a rework down the road. Number 4 is Demogorgon. It kind of hurts to put the Demo Puppy on any list in a negative light, but we'd be lying to ourselves if we didn't point out that Demo basically only uses a few add-ons tops, leaving the rest on the shelf gathering dust. His most popular add-ons are his Shred add-ons, Barb's Glasses and Black Heart, which help recovery for pallet and breakable wall destruction and successful hits respectively. There is some use for the Lifeguard Whistle for totem defense builds, and his Lycan add-on is okay for info, but most of his add-ons still do not see use even though they've already been reworked. Number 5 is Myers. You all knew this one was coming. This list would not be complete without good old Mukul Myers. Obviously, Tombstone piece has to change. Old Moris that allowed you to Mori someone without hooks were removed from the game with good reason. This is a remnant of an era that should not be around in the game anymore. I can be convinced that the full Tombstone can stay, since its egregious time to stock balances out in a sense, but the piece definitely needs to change. Furthermore, Myers has a lot of near useless add-ons, like the Aura after stocking add-on tree and the movement speed while stocking add-on tree. In addition, his tier 3 add-on tree becomes useless at the purple rarity, this being Lock of Hair, because the stock time 10 or tier 3 just isn't worth it. So Myers' add-ons need massive work, not just in the Tombstone piece department. So there are 5 killers that currently need add-on reworks. Was there a killer you wanted to see that didn't make the list? Or is there someone on this list that you think has fine add-on design? Let me know down in the comments below, but that's it for today's video, friends. But I do upload daily, so I will see you tomorrow. But if I do not, well, you know, I'll see you when I see you.